Nta Ch10 station for excellence.
On the news tonight, Lagos State government empowers persons living with HIV and sickle cell anemia. Plus, experts concerned about the impact of missed opportunities as government suspend plant fuel subsidy removal. A very good evening to you, and it's good to have you join us on News at 7 on Nta Lagos Channel 10. I am Anuluapo Oluwatoki. Lagos State government is embarking on various skills acquisition programs to ensure the financial independence of persons living with HIV and sickle cell anemia and check stigmatization against them across the state. Musa Toliet reports.
And with this, it's going to change my life a lot and life of other people because I plan imparting this knowledge to other people.
Life has become more meaningful for 46-year-old Juliet, who has undergone a 4-week vocational training despite living with human immunodeficiency virus, HIV. For Blessing, who is living with sickle cell anemia, learning skills in catering has given her a new lease of life.
For people living with sickle cell, there is discrimination. When you go to work, they can be sacked and all. But as I can be an entrepreneur. I can start up my own business in catering.
Other indigent young women who are not grappling with health issues also benefited from the skills acquisition program.
I was not majorly into anything. I was idle, I was at home, but this program has made me have a sort of handwork now, which I can make more money from it.
Oh, life is going to be perfect for me. Because before I am good at it, and it's going to be perfect for me.
Beneficiaries were trained in hair braiding and wig making, throw pillows, bed sheets and duvet making, catering, fabric embellishment, ankara craft, tie and dye, makeup, and gele tying.
There's this stigmatization and discrimination, but we want them to know that the government is mindful of them and the government is ready to empower them. So for us as a ministry, after such programs, we go back after a few months to monitor their progress and see the kind of impact that this kind of training has made to their lives.
Certificates and empowerment tools were given to the beneficiaries. More than 80,000 women and girls have so far graduated from the 19 skills acquisition centers established by the Lagos State government across the state. In Lagos, Musa Toliat, NTA News.
Meanwhile, after the initial euphoria that greeted federal government decision to suspend plant fuel subsidy removal, experts have expressed worry about the economic impact of missed opportunities which the country is supposed to unearth from full deregulation of the petroleum sector. Adeni Taiwo reports.
But for me, I find out that if they suspend it, it is better for now.
We just finished COVID. So what can I say about it? Better they suspend it. I stand by the suspension. To this expert, the dynamics of the sector, as well as the letters and spirit of the recently enacted Petroleum Industry Act, however dictates otherwise.
Businessmen and women have spent money, huge sums of money in anticipation of the deregulation so that they can invest into this industry and then for the betterment of Nigeria.
Some elements take advantage of protest federal government, according to the Minister of Finance, is expected to approach the National Assembly with an amendment to the budget that makes provision for another 6 months beginning from July. In order not to breach the PIA, there is a need for government to tinker with certain sections of the law.
There has to be a preemptive action before that time, and that will be government coming up. Don't need to say that section of the law on this matter can be amended.
Acknowledging the need to curtail further flights to inflation in the country, these experts say shelving the decision to remove fuel subsidy at this time is a heavy sacrifice in the interest of peace and security in the country. In Lagos, Adeli Itaiwo, NTA News.
Identity. It is against this background that individuals are calling for a thorough check into television programs and music contents, which is believed can influence violence and unruly behavior amongst children and youths. Kendi Adebisi has the details.
On the 16th of November 2021, a 23-year-old suspect, Ayobamidele, allegedly adopted a 6-year-old boy from his school in Ojo, Alaba area of Lagos. While being close-examined, Ayobamidele said he learned the act of kidnapping from watching actor Zubi Michael's movies.
What's your favorite cartoon?
I really love American action movies.
The big question here, therefore, is could children really be influenced by characters on television? Margaret Oloko is a psychologist. She gives an insight into formation of human behavioral pattern influenced by television content.
Most children that you see wanting to carry out this violent act or wanting to imitate what they see in movies or in cartoon, most times they already have some kind of personality traits that are pitched towards maybe quick temperament, anger, and maybe low self-esteem and stuff like that. And this has to do with maybe the attachments that they had growing up or the kind of experiences they had with their parents, maybe some form of abandonment or even emotional deprivation.
Morenike Abodarin is an early child educationist. Through her interaction with children, she's made the following observation.
If you see a young child trying to imitate a violent character, you'll be surprised. They don't know the right from wrong yet, and it's our responsibility as adults to guide them to the right path.
It is pertinent to ask, who then is the last gatekeeper? The producer, censors board, media, or the parents?
I believe that these cartoons have a negative impact in their relationship with people and how they interact with their peers both in school and in the house. I hope parents will make conscious efforts to be able to stay with them and monitor what they do.
Talking about the influence they have on a certain kind of people who are still young, who have not put themselves to a level of principle, who are still trying to connect the dots on how life should be all about, and what their mind is exposed to is what shapes their mind, and that's where they pick their traits that they exhibit.
There is no film we censor, or let me say approved, without the end showing what the moral is supposed to be, what is expected of individual as an adult, even as kids, if it's rated within the kids bracket.
To rid the society of all forms of vices, it is believed that no stone must be left unturned, as television plays a crucial role as an agenda setter. In Lagos, Kendi Adebisi, NTA News.
You're watching News at 7 on Nta Lagos Channel 10. More to come after this time out. Please don't go away. Glad to have you back. Expectations has continued to trail the appointment of the new Commissioner of Police, Abiodun Alabi. Ruth Peterside, who samples the opinion of some Lagos residents, reports that they are optimistic that he will stand on the existing security approach of his predecessor to move the state forward.
Lagos residents have continued to applaud the Inspector General of Police on the appointment of Abiodun Alabi as the new Commissioner of Police. They charge the new Commissioner to be committed to fighting crimes and ensure security of life, stressing that he should make Lagos the envy of other states in the country.
He should nip the excesses of the miscreants, nip it in the bud. What happened in Lagos is an eyesore. The killings and maimings of people. So I expect him, before becoming a commissioner of police, he must have paid his dues. He has the experience, the requisite experience. So I expect him, to put his experience into action.
These Agbero people, that's where they kill everybody, where they do anyhow. Make it help us capture them. And then again, all these our policemen, Papa, make it help us question them.
There are lots of insecurity where you see even bandits coming to take students from schools and kidnap them. So I think that's the new commissioner. It's actually his responsibility to make sure that the security in Nigeria is tightened. They reiterated the importance of security to national and economic development, adding that the command must promote the security of Lagosians.
Then they need equipment, communication gadgets. Our police don't have that. I've never seen, it's very difficult for you to see policemen working, you see walkie-talkie. It's very difficult. They don't even have camera. What I mean by camera, not the one they carry like this. I'm talking about cameras that would tell you what is happening in social streets. There's a central network where in their office they can tell you what is happening within their jurisdiction without even having to come.
The moment police can keep it a secret that yes, this person told me this, I must not tell any other person, then police will be getting information from the citizens.
Abiodun Alabi took over the baton of leadership from Hakeem Odumosu, who was Commissioner of Police for the past 3 years. In Lagos, Ruth Peterside, NTA News.
President Muhammadu Buhari has spoken with his Guinea-Bissau counterpart, President Umaru Sissoko Embalo, shortly after surviving a military coup attempt. A statement by the President's Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, Gao Bashir, says President Buhari congratulated Embalo on surviving the coup attempt and commended the loyal troops of Guinea-Bissau for the show of patriotism leading to their spectacular victory over the disloyal elements of the military. The President condemned the attempt to subvert the established constitutional order in Guinea-Bissau and extended the goodwill and support of the government and the people of Nigeria to the Guinea-Bissau's and the Embalo administration. President Embalo assured President Buhari that the situation had been brought under control and normalcy restored. And that's the news at 7. Many thanks for being part of it. Benga Oloyede Lekon Ajirotutu is standing by for the Yoruba translation of the news. Many thanks. Good evening.
Ẹ káalẹ́ o, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ òní, ìròyìn ìlàmúwa sátìgbọ́yìn láti lè ṣe amóhùnmáwòrán ìjọba àpapọ̀ Èkó Lẹ́kan Àjírọ̀tútù lóníròyìn, ìròyìn rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó kò yẹ̀wẹ̀rẹ̀ nídìí ojúṣe rẹ̀ láti rí i dájú wípé àwọn èèyàn ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó wọ́n lè dá dúró fúnra wọn pàápàá jùlọ bàbá ń pèrè ètò ọrọ̀ ajé ìgbóbùkátà fúnra ẹni ní pàtàkì jùlọ àwọn tí wọ́n rí wípé wọ́n ní àrùn kòkòrò HIV àti àwọn míì tí wọ́n ní àrùn fòníkúfọ̀láǹde bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n tún wo bóò ni àwọn aráàlú ṣe ń ṣe sí wọn kó má ṣe pé níṣe ni wọ́n ń dẹ́yẹ sí wọn. Musa Toliat ló jábọ̀ ròyìn wọ́n ṣàlàyé wípé ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó yẹ̀wẹ̀rẹ̀ nídìí ojúṣe wọn láti rí wípé àwọn tó ní ìpèníjà kan àbí òmíì ni wọ́n láǹfààní láti kọ́ iṣẹ́ àkọ́yege tí àwọn náà fi di ẹni tó ń gbọ́ bùkátà ara wọn àti ti ẹbí wọn lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la. Wọ́n ní nídìí èyí àwọn èèyàn rọ ìjọba pé bí wọ́n ti ń ṣe ní abẹ̀ ni kí wọ́n máa ṣe torí pé bí oúnjẹ tó bá ti kúrò nínú ìṣẹ́ ti kù wọ́n gbẹ. Wọ́n ṣàlàyé pé ọlọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ àfọpọlọṣe ni àwọn wọ̀nyí náà kọ́ bíi àti máa fi ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ dára aṣọ rírán fi ṣe iṣẹ́ àmọ̀kòkò iṣẹ́ ọnà ṣíṣe àti ọlọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan àwọn iṣẹ́ míì òun wọ́n ti kọ́ àwọn tí à ń perí ọ̀hún. Ìdánilójú sì ni wípé àwọn náà ti ṣípa yangede láti máa gbọ́ bùkátà ara wọn èyí tí wọn ò bá tún fi di bùkátà síjọba tàbí sáràlú lọ́rùn. Àwọn ènìyàn ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ti ń fi èrò ọkàn wọn hàn nípa bẹbẹ tí wọ́n lérò wípé ẹni tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yàn gẹ́gẹ́ bí kọmíṣánná ọlọ́pàá tuntun ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó yóò ṣe. Àbíọ́dún Àlàbí òun ni wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yàn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá àgbà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó gẹ́gẹ́ bí akọ̀ròyìn wa Peterside ṣe lọ káàkiri ìlú láti gba àwọn aráàlú. Ó ṣàlàyé pé pàápàá jùlọ lásìkò tó ṣe pé ìbò ètò ààbò kò fi ẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀ dáadáa ní jákèjádò orílẹ̀-èdè yìí àwọn aráàlú wa ní lọ́kàn wípé àwọn gbà á lérò pé ẹni tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń tẹ́wọ́ gba ipò ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá àgbà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó yìí yóò tún ṣe bẹbẹ ju ti ẹni tí ó gbà lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ lọ. Wọ́n ṣàlàyé wípé àwọn olùgbé ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ọ̀nà wọ́n ṣàlàyé wípé ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá àgbà Abíọ́dún Àlàbí yóò ti mọ oríṣiríṣi àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ ní ṣíṣe pàápàá jùlọ bó ṣe dé wípé ètò ààbò ò fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Wọ́n ní ọlọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan ìwà ọ̀daràn ìpanipakúpa àti ìwà ọlọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan míì èyí tí ò ṣe máa fi ojú rí òun ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nípínlẹ̀ Èkó. Wọ́n ní bí Abíọ́dún Àlàbí bó ṣe gba ìṣàkóso yìí yóò jẹ́ kí ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó kó di àwòkọ́ṣe bàbá ń perí ètò ààbò tó múnádóko ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n tún ṣàlàyé ipa tí ètò ààbò tó péye tó lè mú bá ìdàgbàsókè ètò ọrọ̀ ajé àti ìṣọ̀kan orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n ní Abíọ́dún Àlàbí ló gba ìṣàkóso gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá àgbà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó lọ́wọ́ ẹni tí ó ń jẹ́ Akeem Odùmọ̀ṣù èyí tó ti ṣe kọmíṣánná ọlọ́pàá fún odidi ọdún 3 ṣàǹgìrìtì ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Àwa kí ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá tuntun ọ̀hún Abíọ́dún Àlàbí wípé ìkọ́kè kọ́bálá àṣe ìtàlákànṣepo òní wọ́n ṣe ojúṣe wọn. Lẹ́yìn awuyewuye èyí tó ti mú kí ìjọba àpapọ̀ ó kọ̀yìn sí ojúṣe à ń fowó lé owó epo tàbí à ń yọ owó ìrànwọ́ kúrò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó epo, àwọn ọ̀mọ̀ràn tí mọ yóò gbé nù kára ti ṣàlàyé pé ọlọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan àǹfààní ni àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí yóò jẹ lérè bí ìjọba bá lè làkàkà láti rí wípé àwọn ibùdó ìfọ epo wa ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní sẹpẹ́sẹpẹ́ ní jákèjádò orílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Wọ́n ní báwọn ibùdó ọ̀hún ṣe bá ṣí bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí akọ̀ròyìn wa Adẹ́rìn Táíwò ṣe jábọ̀ ròyìn. Ó ní bí àwọn ibùdó ìfọpo wa bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ bó ti ṣe kí wọ́n ṣe iṣẹ́ ọ̀hún lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Wọ́n ní ọlọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan àǹfààní ni yóò mú bá ètò ọrọ̀ ajé orílẹ̀-èdè yìí yóò sì mú kí ayé dáadé fáwọn olùgbé ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà lápapọ̀ ju pé kí wọ́n tún máa fi owó ọ̀wọ́n ra ọjà ọ̀wọ́n lọ. Tọ́ ibi tásìkò gbanimọ̀ fún ọ̀yìn tàṣálẹ̀ ètò nírèé tó bá di lọ́la ọ̀tún ìròyìn lámúbọ̀ kásùn kájí Olúwa lónìí.
Mechela me kudo hojaye mi bukuda asan egbe tan. Ewe ni son ni zon ho awoto etin to tejo show. Eni mi tan yewe nu ba mi dele. Eni lori to gigo e. Àwọn ni yin mate ganwe ko di afodi na do mo mlo asan pinpon vovo susu sotin ta yi na me to me bozinza ogbeyi tan podo manona de irodo HIV podo leyin manona humetan de iroyo sickle cell enepo na ye mo se do ododo nuleto na no he kwewa da pomera e oho reyin oho de edo na so mo no me ri ma so de yin ko na ye ma so yin sungbe to gboro me me susu de no filo lewe domlo yele ma do asan de to alonu lai amodin to ti to lo medin yele su do asan de yele su gan wa bo mo ko e da lo me bo yele ma so na yin me na to nu bi o pe ayi me na to aho abe nu bi o da do du bo ko sin hongbo na hundo yele su jiga mo ye sodo to ti to lo medin domlo aholu le wa asan ene ma so na gbongodo ìyàwó ọmọ yìí lẹ́nu náà yìí yéde bùnà dín yé mọ̀ bùnà pọ́ndà nánú kan yìí tí náà èdò tó àsán lè yé pọ́n lẹ́mẹ̀ àsán fòfò wòye àsán dè mẹ́rin lẹ́pọ́n bọ̀ yìí rẹ̀ bí ká sọ́tò dàgbé wa tó àsán lọ́mẹ̀ èso dópẹ́ náà àyímá tẹ̀gáwé náà àlọ́gọ́ náà lọ. jùlọ gbẹ̀tọ́lẹ̀ tán dógbọ̀n mẹ̀yọ́yọ́ eyín onọlẹ́sìn ọ̀gán dètò àwọn yìí gbàjídìn mẹ̀mẹ̀ súnù Abíọ́dún Alábí lógbòn náà iná wà sán lọ́gbọ̀n bọ̀ dàgbé náà ló tí ń bọ̀ mẹ̀rẹ́ náà mọ̀tẹ́ ihọ̀ bò náà dàmùràn bọ̀ níyàn kárí máa sọ̀nà àjọ ẹni ẹ̀wẹ̀ yín hó lè mẹ̀tò àwọn lè sí ìvílẹ̀ mẹ̀tò àwọn ìnọlẹ̀ dọ́dọ̀ ònú root Peter side ìkàn hóbíọ̀yé mẹ̀lélẹ́dọ̀mùrọ̀ eyín mẹ̀yọ́yọ́ tó àsán lọ́mẹ̀ ìyẹ́lẹ̀ tó wálé ẹ̀rọ iná gàn wà sán lọ́gàjí nàdó mọ ọmọ ẹwà sọ ẹrẹ gàjí nàdó mọ ọmọ dàgbé tìǹ bọ níyìnrà kan dàríwá ẹrẹ náà yìí wíwèé náà pò gbòté gun bẹ́ẹ̀ máa sọ̀nà wà yìí mẹ́ èyí tó mẹ̀hùgbọ̀n tó mẹjí bọ̀ èyí tó nù dánú ìrànkànyànkà lẹ́wà àlọ́ mọ̀tò ń tán pé gò èdè náà mọ ọmọ nùkọ̀ yìí tìǹ bọ̀ àwọn yìí gbàjí náà sọ yàn tó dó náà bọ̀ náà tó gbìgbọ́ mẹ́rẹ̀kọ́lẹ̀ bí nàdó mọ ọmọ nùkọ̀ yìí tìǹ náà bọ̀ níyìnrà kan wà tọ́lẹ̀ máa mọ̀ tán nàdó náà òtó lọ́mẹ̀ èyí dọ́pẹ́ na meyin opono lẹ́sìn ọ̀gán tó gbólọ́mẹ̀ dọ̀ déédé mẹ̀yọ́yọ́ déyìn Abíọ́dún Alábí nàdóyìn pono gán tó àwọn rìn eyín ndé fífi náà yẹlẹ̀ gbáwó mọ́jà rẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀ dọ̀ máwó náà gbọ́ àlọ́ náà ní mọ̀tò ló wà àsán lọ wúgàn mẹ̀ tọ́fẹ́ déyìn Akímù Dúmọ́sù bọ́nà fẹ́ náà pé àtàn wúwọ̀ sún náà gán wà ó gán mọ́ bọ̀ àlọ́gọ́ náà sí ẹ̀ tó kò lẹ́bínú àmọ́ yèrè mọ̀nà náà ní mẹ̀lẹ́ náà yẹ kórè ní mẹ̀rẹ́ wá dọ̀ nínú ayé yìí níbo di kéde mẹ́lọ́sì yìí kọ̀ ní màá ní èèna ké tó gbàǹgbà blo. òtítí èdè mẹ́lẹ́ ò dọ̀hó gbọ̀n àlọ́gọ́nà kọ́ ẹ̀ dé yìí dé sán àmì dé òhun náà sán sí àlọ́mẹ̀ lónìí tó gbógá kó òde gbèdọ̀ yìí ń dé àlọ́gọ́nà lọ ìdímọ̀ ọdẹ blo yìí níbo dó tẹ̀wẹ́ náà ògànlé wẹ̀yìn nùdè mẹ̀yìn òhóyún ẹ̀tọ́lẹ̀ lógbọ̀n àjọ ìwà lẹ́tàn dàrí kò gbẹ́ ìdìdọ̀múlọ̀ ẹ̀ máa ń yìn dàgbélé náà yé ndódè ní mọ́kọ̀tàn àbí yìí ní dótè lóye ní mọ́dè kọ́ ẹ̀ mọ́kọ̀tàn blue torí ìwé náà jẹ́ níyìn àlè ẹ̀ máa jẹ́ níyìn àhọ́ dókọ̀nà òtòrọ́ ìdọ̀ ìdọ̀múlọ̀ mẹ́lẹ́bí dóná mọ́rọ̀múlọ̀ òfédè iná jìrá nílùú iná jìrá àmì pípẹ́tẹ́ pẹ̀lú ọlẹ́sùn àmì ìdí mi náà mọ ọkọ̀ ìrẹ̀lẹ̀ dòyéjú náà jìrá léyìn tó lọ́mẹ̀tàn èyí jìrá bí dó wẹ́ kúrú númọ̀kọ̀tàn ń dó wá yìí mẹ́ mẹ́lẹ́ ìfẹ́dọ́mọ́ yìí lẹ́yìn wọn ná oko gbìgbò lé gbòdó òmà lé náà fún láyìí náà mẹ́yìn ìdánwò àfẹ́rẹ́ gbá yìí oró wà dánú tòtò lọ́jí òkú ìrẹ̀lẹ̀ bí wẹ́ ìfúnlẹ̀ ìwá yìí pẹ̀lú Adéníyì Táíwò ìhẹ̀ gígọ̀ dógọ̀ tó fẹ́ ìrọ̀nà mẹ́rẹ́pó ìmọ̀rọ̀mọ́rọ̀ àlọ́ nítọ́ àyí nàdómọ̀rọ̀mọ́rọ̀ nùẹ́nẹ̀ lẹ́bí dónántò wá yìí wẹ́pó ènìdódè àlọ́gọ́kọ́ sán ònúlọ́jí mẹ́tsẹ́lẹ̀ ìmọ̀ sọ́nà ó gàn létò égbé mìíràn mọ̀ mí dé tó sọ tó máa sin kọ́mọ̀ ẹ̀ náà máa onífọ̀n mi.
Nta 10 Station for Excellence.
Are you in search of good home appliances like refrigerators, air conditioners, microwaves, generators, and so many others? Then shop at Hatamako. Number 1 Oyetayo Street, Bolade Oshun, Lagos. We are currently running a trade fair discount from the 1st of November to 31st of December. So hurry now to number 1 Oyetayo Street, Bolade Oshun, Lagos, and shop at Hatamako. All products are 3 years warranty. We also offer free maintenance on all products purchased from Hatamako.